Why it look so damn bright? What y'all doing? Turn off the lights over there, please. No, yeah, turn off the light by the front door too. Save electricity. All right. If y'all are new, welcome to our love nest over here on the channel. If y'all are returning, welcome back. We're going to take a look and see what you need to know about a secret admirer. All right. And we're going to do it like a little bit of them versus you. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. What's up, Goddess? What's up, Tavares? It's kind of hard to see y'all. What's up, Moonlight? Hi, Natalie's. So the light's a little bright. I can't see shit, so. I don't have my laptop. So I can't really see the chat. Like it's up, but my laptop is too far away. I don't have my charger. So if I miss y'all in the comment section, know I love y'all. I do. I really, really do. And it's going to be like a them versus you. Hi, Diana. What's up, Melissa? Hi, Jerry. Hi, Empress Key. Okay, so y'all can see me all right. Cool, cool, cool. So we're gonna get the messages, everything that you need to know about a secret admirer. All right. And to make it a little bit more personal, hold on. To make it um to make it a little bit personal, I'm also going to be tapping into your energy, Taurus. So if you resonate with this, you don't have to be a Taurus specifically, like Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's really more about the energy than it is the specific zodiac signs. So just keep that in mind. Let me see. What other deck do I want to use? We'll use these as well. Okay. All right. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's get this energy. All right, Spirit, what deck? We're going to use this one to clarify. All right, let's set this here. My love. I don't know if y'all feeling it, but I think I'm starting to feel the retrograde effects. It's super hard. Like, it's just so much emotions out here in the ethers. And I wasn't going to make it out of bed, y'all. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much energy. All right, so let's get into who this secret admirer is. All right, so we have boss. All right, and it says Miss Master of Wealth, Risk, Investment, Management, Leader. All right, let's hold it like that. All right, you got the Eight of Wands. We got New Beginnings. Okay, I can see a little story forming. We have Schedule here. Manipulation. This way. That way. And then we have Happiness Hater. We have Work. prickly situation. Okay. And then you got 3 cards, Taurus, for King of Swords. I'm not going to show you these cards because they're a little R-rated. We have the Sun. I'm not going to hold it up too long. And the King of Pentacles. Last card for this mystery person is abundance. All right, so this could be you or this could be them. Okay, that's how we're doing it. This could be your energy or this could be the mystery person. All right. Whoever this mystery person is, they are traveling for work. Okay. This is someone that's traveling back and forth to work. They're on the move, whether that be by car, plane, whatever. Okay. This is also someone that has multiple businesses with boss energy here. This person is going after some type of career goal here. And somebody in their workplace has it out for you. Okay. This feels like someone that works close to this person. This person has picked up on a hater around them that's jealous. Maybe this person confided because I'm seeing screenshots here. This person found some type of evidence here. This could be someone that's being blackmailed as well with manipulation. Okay. So there's been a change in plans here. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm also picking up Leo energy. And so because this is so closely related, maybe y'all have mutual friends, mutual associates. There's something about this prickly situation where it could go bad really fast. So as a way to protect this connection, this person is taking another route or they're going about this situation differently. Like their plan has been disrupted. So what you need to know about a secret admirer is something about their voice. If they had communication issues, it's due to some type of third party. The third party, I'm not picking up on a romantic third party as in this person is together. Like I'm not picking up on a married person. Okay. I'm picking up on someone that used to live a certain type of lifestyle. All right. And now that they have changed their life, they may have like a homegirl or a homeboy or a friend, a colleague, okay, that feels like this person is changing. They don't want to do the same things they used to do anymore. And so they're the third party happiness hater. It feels like 2 people of the same sex that's been getting money together for a very long time don't agree on who this person wants to emotionally connect with. All right, because the King of Swords energy is saying that there is strict advisement against talking to you, all right, engaging with you, or having some type of connection. All right. But despite that advice that was given to this person, they did it anyway, or they're doing it anyway. And so they need to be very focused right now, okay, with this boss energy. This person needs to like keep their head on straight. They need to keep their poker face on. They can't be in their feelings right now. Something about you makes this person get in their feelings. And that could be a distraction for this person. Because somebody else is testing them. So this person, wow. Okay. Hold on. Whoever this friend is, they have picked up on the fact that this person likes you or this person is interested in you. So they set this person up with like some type of groupie, some type of like it's not a party. It could be an after party because we have abundance here, like some type of celebration, work party. So somebody was having like a blind date or they were being hooked up. Okay. And somebody was trying to test this person to see how they respond. And if this person declines any potential prospects here with the King of Swords, that'll let this other person know that they're emotionally invested. I get this feeling that whoever this mystery person is, they have people in their life that are invested in their success. Okay, this could be publicists. You know what character this reminds me of? Not the mystery person, but the friend, the colleague, or something like that. What was his name off of Scandal? What was his name off Scandal? Not Simon. He was the one that was like, was he bisexual? Not sure. No, he got married. The president's friend, colleague. I don't know his name, but he was the one that they called to clean up the mess. So every time there was a mess or a situation, this person had to come in and clean up the mess. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's the role that this person plays right now. And then there's an older woman as well that I'm picking up on. This could also be like a betrothal situation as well. Like somebody could be wanting to connect with someone on a more deeper emotional level, but the other person, like there's some type of family, maybe inheritance as well, or they have somebody else in mind, somebody that's more, maybe it's not submissive, obedience. This is about obedience here. Someone that's more controllable. So whoever you are, this mystery person admires you because you think for yourself. This mystery person admires that you are not intimidated because they come from a world where tact and diplomacy is extremely revered. And due to their status with this King of Pentacles energy, it's like a breath of fresh air to like go somewhere and not be known or be somewhere incognito, right? It's like going to the bar, going to the club and nobody knows you, being able to be a normal civilian, a normal citizen or something like that. And yeah, that's why this person prefers to be like a mystery. Cyrus. Yeah, Cyrus. They prefer to be a mystery. They just want to be normal. They're not doing things for like fame and recognition. They do what they do because they enjoy doing what they do. Right? So I feel like this person is was planning some type of getaway or some type of escape, and somebody else found out about it or something like that. And so like they're having to like pull back, retreat. Yeah. Unexpectedly with the Nine of Swords. They don't want you to feel like they're not interested. That's what they're saying. Okay, they don't want you to feel, yeah, the Queen of they want you to know the truth. They want you to know the truth here of what their plans are, but they don't know how to get a message to you without it someone else finding out. My table's falling. Without someone else finding out. Magician. So they're manifesting like, I hope you, it's like Romeo and Juliet. So you know how they had to like secretly send messages? That's what I'm picking up on. You said I should write a movie one day. Y'all stories are way more interesting. Shoot. It's like a everyday soap opera. Okay, the Six of Wands in reverse. There was some type of plans that were not successful. They can't protect you from something. What is it that they can't protect you from? Whoever this is meant to resonate from, what can't they protect you from? The King of Swords in reverse, the same King of Swords. Someone here is really nasty when they speak, or they're very crucial or judgmental. Something about there's a bully, but this person has mastered how to deal with a bully. So you got to have thick skin. You got to have thick skin. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, because there's some type of family disputes going on right now, and this person is kind of trying to stay away until the close clears, and then they'll try again from a different direction or different angle. Five of Wands, when there's less drama. Ace of Wands, this person wants to take initiative really bad. So if you've been wondering like why this person is not communicating, why they're not revealing who they are, the more they're focusing on work and they're able to produce something, they got their head on straight, they're in the game, is what I'm hearing, the less drama is associated with it. So it's like, exhale. Someone's waiting to exhale. That's what I hear. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. I don't know who this Queen of Swords is. It's a lot of people here. Who's this Queen of Swords? The High Priestess in reverse. Someone be tapping in. Okay, someone be tapping in. There's a situation. Somebody found out about somebody's plans. Here. Manipulation. The Page of Wands in reverse. So there's something about reverse psychology. This is like two people doing a disappearing act. Now you see me, now you don't. Okay, this is what's going to be required here. But this person needs you to trust them. The closer this person may try to come reveal themselves to you or come to you, it makes something harder for you. There's some type of dynamic here where if this person comes towards you, whoever you are, it may affect your money. It may affect your stability. You may start having unfortunate events. Take it how it resonates. So this person is asking for patience with the Sun here. Like, don't lose hope. Remain hopeful. They'll come find you. That's what I'm hearing. They're going to work around this situation because it needs a gentle touch. And it's this damn happiness hater here. Yes, the King of Cups here. Somebody feels like someone is a fool in love, and they will mess up everything that they have accomplished for themselves to chase love. And they feel like everybody else around this person feels like they need to keep this person away from love. So yeah. So this person is playing along. Five of Swords in reverse. They may be doing because the Six of Wands is making me feel like somebody could be like an actor, actress. And y'all know how like actors and actresses they still go like when they do like a big movie or they do like a big picture or a big song comes out, they do a lot of publicity together. You know what I'm saying? So whether you're in a relationship or not, whether you're seeing someone or not, when the lights come on or when they are promoting something, you have to convince the people, the crowd, that it's real. Something about the season, okay? Especially if this is in regards to like a series, something that may come out more than one time. Okay, but so this person, like I said, wants you to know that they're not happy about this situation. If you do know this person, if this is a political type of thing, same concept, okay, they on when the cameras are on, they can't really show, they have to keep a very stealth type of persona. All right, take that how it resonates. They got to keep it real GQ. All right, so let's get into the other mystery person. Who is spying out here in these streets? All right. Mystery person number 2. Again, this could be you or somebody else that is secretly admiring you. All right, so take that how it resonates. We have researcher. All right, and it says explorer of truth, exploration, study, rigor, experiment. We have the lovers, commitment. We have live and learn. We have health. We have photo proof, getting evidence, fair men, lighter than darker, unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. We also have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and Death. Last card, we have Owl. This is number 23. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. All right, let's tap in. Okay. All right, so you have to be someone that is trying to like figure somebody out. You're trying to figure something out here. You're trying to get answers. working on your health, your spiritual growth, waiting for the right person. Someone is watching you. Like everything that you do, you're under some type of surveillance. That's what I'm tapped into. There's some type of experiment that's being ran right now. This could be like an algorithm type of experience. Like an algorithm type of experiment. It's getting really hot in here right now. You're a part of some experiment. Did you know that? Whoever you are, whenever you watch this, um, this is about to sound real sci-fi. Um, I'm hearing statistics. This is for research purposes, like statistics. Um, you are like a type, because the lovers here is making me feel like you're being observed in regards to like the way you emotionally respond. All right, because we have this Egyptian energy here. It's like I can't really see into it. There's a union that's being observed here right now. So like twin flames, divine counterparts, all those different things right now, it's really a real thing, right? And to the rest of the world, it's like smoke screens. It's a fantasy. It's not real. But to those of you that know in your heart that you belong together with someone, you're being observed around the way that you both interact with each other, the effect that you guys have on the planet, the effect that you guys have on the world, how you interact. Um, there's some meddling here. Yeah, and it's just like just observing it. Let's see. Because I feel like at the same time, you're trying to figure out your own spiritual connection with someone. And just like you're researching what that is, and you're researching what's a twin flame, what's this, what's a divine counterpart, who is who, what is what, there's a big brother also doing the same thing over you, also watching you, monitoring you. I told you it's about to sound real sci-fi, conspiracy a little bit. So you really are an ancient being. Whoever you are like one of the world's best kept secrets. Or you house or you possess secrets of healing power, gifts, restoration. Something happens when you partner with someone. Okay? You see this commitment. It's like you're breaking a pattern, you're breaking a cloud of illusion that's been casted over you, where you repeat the same thing over and over again. And the illumination is changing fate here. It's changing your stars. But you expand at a rapid rate the closer and closer that you get to some type of lover here. Whatever that connection is, 666 here. Something about your atoms and your DNA start activating. Gifts start popping off. Stuff starts happening. Okay. What if you're a secret spy? Right? Yes. What if you're, that's crazy. Okay. How do I say this? Like, what if you are, yeah, like a secret spy? That's what I'm picking up on. It's like a secret spy is inside of some type of brainwashing simulation, and they lost their memory. They don't remember anything. And so they live a different life, right? But pictures, memories, something about the more evidence you get, the more downloads you get, you're starting to remember. And so there's some invested interest in who you are. Because if you ascend to your full potential, you unlock another level in the game. The game of life. Okay, the game of life and hard lessons. Living, you learn. You shouldn't be able to do this though, not at this rapid rate. But because you are able to do something at a rapid rate, those that are observing you is making them convinced that you are connected or tapped into your divine counterpart. And not everybody has this purpose where you got to have this type of union here. Okay, with the lovers. Where is it? Not everybody has that. You feel me? But shit, you do. Something about going to sleep, waking up. Every time you go to sleep and you wake up, whew. Yeah, the Emperor, justice. This has something to do with trying to stop you from you ascending. This Emperor energy is giving me like, it's connected to like the patriarchal system. Yeah, Emperor and Empress. Trying to block it. So things are about to heat up and then it's going to cool down. Right now the block is hot. That's what they said. The block is hot. Clarify the what's the photo proof about? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in reverse. People are starting to... Okay, so the photo proof for me is pretty much... Think of it like the more you awaken, other people around you awaken, right? And something is becoming harder and harder to deny. Like it's hard to deny tarot. It's hard to deny clairvoyance. It's hard to deny spirituality. It's hard to deny that this shit is really going on. And the more that something becomes difficult to discredit, the more that something isn't working. And this was a prediction that came out a long time ago, right? So pretty much the prediction that I had got was, and I'm sure a lot of other people got it too, Oh, my leg was going to sleep, baby. A lot of the predictions that other people got too was, so a lot of platforms partnered with religious sectors. And you know how they say state and church are not supposed to mix and entangle together, church and state? Well, they got together and they had a baby. And the baby that they created was an agenda. And this agenda was designed to pour into the subconscious realm whatever hidden agenda they wanted. And what happens when you put anything in the subconscious realm? It, like, the subconscious realm doesn't discriminate. Whatever you give it, it will believe. All right. But in order to get you to believe it, right, they had to keep reinforcing something. They had to give it to you two ways. First, they had to dump it into your subconscious mind, right? Repetitively show you the same thing over and over again. And it casts as an illusion, a spell. And then they had to get you to make some type of physical contact that would affirm whatever belief they were giving to you in your brain, right? Now they control your state of depression, your state of anxiety, your state of health, your mental health. So mental health is really significant here. So they put it in your food, they put it in, the people that you trust, people closest to you. It's like more than one hand involved. And all of it is to delay some type of awakening, unfolding of you coming out like a flower, slowing down that crystallizing lotus flower that blossoms naturally from receiving and unlocking parts of yourself. See, there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Something was about blocking you being able to receive the transmissions. And for a period of time, it may have been working. Okay? This is so confusing. But it's like when I have the train of thought, it'll be coming and coming, and then it's like it gets narrow again. This would fuck with your ability to trust. Right? Your ability to trust people, which also messes with your psyche and then perpetuates even more mental health issues. But you're not crazy. You get what I'm saying? So it's important that whatever this is that you have to do, whatever purpose you have, it's important that you discover it and not somebody else tell it to you. Because if they tell it to you, then it'll be like them spoon feeding you. And if they spoon feed you, you're going to view them as an opposition. But a spoonful of sugar make the medicine go down. Dun, 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 dun. Mary Poppins. Okay. So you had to become Mary Poppins. Make it more digestible. Make it more. Because the parasite is designed to protect itself. The hidden agenda is designed to protect itself. You feel what I'm saying? So in order for you to make something, in order for someone to receive something, you have to make it more digestible. So you're going to be getting a lot of confirmations that you can validate as proof. Okay? But something about this proof is a little bit it's tricky. Getting evidence, photo proof. It needs to look like you need to look like you're asleep. You need to look like you're not doing something. It's like being woke and pretending to be asleep. That makes something more digestible. What? Whoever you are, you're extremely important. Um, okay, whoever this collective I'm tapped into, you're extremely important. Um, you don't like to give up. Y'all don't like to give up. There's something about y'all don't like to give up. Y'all don't like to be told no. You're stubborn. Okay, you're stubborn here. You're stubborn. Clarify this, researcher. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you're clarify this. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like you may feel like you're not capable of doing something by yourself, like you need protection or something like that, or you need the truth. There's something about your confidence, all right? Like in order for you to really feel connected to whatever it is that you're doing, you need a why, right? That's what you're really tapped into. But it's almost like because you're being investigated, you're being asked to like the moon in reverse. You're being asked to like to do something one way and kind of pretend like you are not doing it. Okay. Huh? Why is this so confusing? You're pretty much being asked to lay low while you're being investigated. Because they're gathering evidence or they're gathering information on you or they're gathering something to try to take you down. That's what I'm seeing here. That there's a case being built against you. Okay? Think of yourself like there's a file on you. Whether that be at work, okay, or something like that. There's some type of file that's being kept up. So I'm seeing pictures. And it's like every person that comes encounter with you is like eyes. They're eyes for something else. Y'all, I'm about to the birds are watching. The birds are talking. Is it a real bird? How you know? Is it a drone? So it's like you're being asked to lay low and like play nice in a particular industry, in a particular arena. It's like, I know that you don't like to do this, but I'm asking that you don't curse anybody out. I'm asking that you don't do this. I'm asking that you just chill maybe a little bit. You know, because shit could get dangerous. Something about danger. because not everybody is on the same spiritual level as you. So this is pretty much teaching you, or there's a situation about helping you develop or trying to teach you how to dress like the normals, how to be normal, play normal. Why I feel like I need glasses? Why I feel like I need glasses? But you're the type of energy that doesn't like to be restricted from like being free, being naked, being vulnerable, open, all that type of stuff. But it's something about the environment. They have a lot of mental cognitive dissonance. They have a lot of issues. And I feel like someone's trying to help you build up some type of confidence so you're not easily affected by somebody. This could be somebody's family, okay? An industry, okay? A state, a religion. Like they know who you are, but they don't know who you are. Like this person is like there's someone in this energy with this partnership here where it's like I know who you are, but they don't know who you are. I want to be with you. We're kindred spirits, but everyone else is not going to accept you. But they're also saying that you're not the problem. This is like I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it because it's just funny. It's just funny. You know how when Alfalfa was like asking Darla to go in the closet and she was like tapping her foot like, "What do you mean go in the closet?" And then he was like, "I might have not told anybody about you. It's not that I don't love you. I just don't want anybody to see you." Somebody is scared for the rest of the other people. I don't know. Like somebody is scared that it's going to like bring out World War III. Like, is it safe to take you outside? I don't know, man. Like, so you got to learn. Something about the situation requires you to learn how to go with the flow, how to waltz, how to like, it'll all work itself out. So I do feel like someone is trying to convince you that it'll all work itself out. Um, so it's easier if you portray yourself to be somebody that you're not, put on that mask, and then they'll accept you. And I don't think this person, let me get this right. I don't feel like this person is asking you to, and this is where the communication is getting real messed up because a lot of this could be avoided if they could just be straight up. But we're gonna go with it. So let's say you're a really nice person. Okay, you're a really nice person, but wherever this person works, there's like sharks everywhere. Here you are, a little guppy fish in a tank full of sharks, and they will chew you apart if you don't look the part. So, a part of learning this environment, this industry, or whatever, you have to have like a no, like you don't give a fuck attitude. You have to be very stoic in a way where people won't try you because you give off, you're approachable yet undis- indestructible. Something about this, you need to be indestructible. Yeah. So you would do better if you're a female in this environment. You would fit in a lot better if you were more of a like a like a gold digger or a man eater. And if you were in this industry or what field, whatever it is, you would do really well if you had this image or this reputation of being like a womanizer or a player. And though that may not be who you are, it's like the politics, the diplomacy, the office of it. Sounds like they would hunt you down and really just hurt you. Or let's say, for example, this is social media, right? Let's say this person is a public figure, or there's something like you're a public figure and you yourself need to have thicker skin because something about this energy says that you're extremely sensitive here and you tend to lose your cool. The devil in reverse. And people are always waiting to catch you with like if you have like a hot temper, they are always waiting to catch you making an ass of yourself. That's what they look forward to. But again, can't nobody tell you this. This person's not interested in those type of people. Okay? And this is where you got to know the difference. This is what they're saying. This person is saying they keep you a mystery because they want to protect you. Because you don't really have, they don't want nobody to hurt you. They adore you and your authenticity and how eccentric you are. But in this realm, it would put them in a position where it's like they're afraid that it would have a negative effect on you. Because they feel like you're a genuine person. And because you're a genuine person, they are always looking for ways to hurt genuine people. So they want you to kind of research. They're sending you research through the telephone, through your computers, through internet of ways of how to pretty much wear a mask. Teach yourself how to wear a mask. You don't have to worry about this person wondering if you're that way or not because they know who you really are. That's what they're saying. They want to give you permission to be cold as ice because they know that you're not a cold person. Okay? So if you've dealt with a situation where, I don't know, maybe you wonder like if that's what this person likes or if that's what they prefer because that's where they always are or something like that. That's the furthest from the truth is what they're saying. Yeah. Like even down to like interviews because I'm seeing interviews here. The moon energy, yeah. You're such a damn, you're such a truth teller. Whoever you are, they're saying is that it's hard for you to lie. Okay? This person knows you like the back of their hand. It's hard for you to lie. It's hard for you to pretend to be someone that you're not. It's hard for you to act codependent. It's hard for you to pretend to be anything than who you are. Baby boy, baby girl, that's why they chose you. But they need you to keep that version of you home or something about home or offline because online you need to have thicker skin or at this place, whatever, you need to have thicker skin. Around these people, you got to have thicker skin. All right. But I feel like somebody definitely yeah, this is commitment, marriage, promises. Okay, this could be a private ceremony as well. I'm hearing Ophelia. Someone's name could be Ophelia. Three of Pentacles. This could be a work dynamic here. There's something about a work dynamic. This person's asking you to trust. There's somebody here asking you to trust them because they are always under surveillance. Like I said, whether that's surveillance from a sci-fi standpoint or that's surveillance from like people just always trying to figure out what you got going on in your personal life. And people are waiting to figure out what's going on, what's the tea, what's the scoop. They're being nosy. Ace of Cups in reverse. This is the best way that they can assure that you don't deplete yourself. Something about this is someone views you as someone that's very precious, and they just don't want you wasting your emotions trying to befriend someone at the office or someone on the campaign or someone online that is just there to hurt you and deplete you. But if you don't have a better persona and you don't get a strong persona, people are going to look for the cracks. And when they look for the cracks, that's where they're going to try to hit you the hardest. And then they're going to try to make you mirror to them their reality versus you demanding the space that you're in, the rooms that you go in, and making them either rise to the occasion or get the fuck out of your life. That is the lesson here that you have to learn, is how to hold your own, whether this person is around you or not around you. Okay? 12-12. I think I see 12-12. Yeah, 12-12. King of Swords in reverse. So wit. Something about being wit, being more sharp, being more... The King of Swords in reverse. This is passive aggressive energy. So if you have any inner child trauma of struggling with working with passive aggressive energy, like maybe you dealt with people that were narcs, right? And they use passive aggressive energy in a way to control you, abuse you, all that stuff. This person, there's someone that wants to teach you passive aggressive communication. But you don't want to learn passive aggressive communication because it triggers you. It makes you feel like someone is inside of your brain versus talking to you one-on-one. And you don't like when someone is in your garden. You understand? You don't like that. That's what they're saying. But you have more power and more of an advantage point when you allow something about mastering the game for some type of purpose that you have. And who else is a better person to practice with than someone you can trust? All right. Because this person, I feel like there is someone that's trying to teach you so you know what to expect. Right? Let's say you go into a ball, child. Let's say you go into a ball and you don't know how to waltz. Where someone's trying to teach you how to waltz. So when you get there, you don't step on nobody's toes. You feel me? But you don't want to do that dance. You're like, I don't want to do that dance. I'm tired. I'm too old for this. I don't got time for this. I just want this. I just want my person. I just want to live happily ever after. I want my fairy tale ending. Right? But if you were to settle for that, you wouldn't feel... It's not like you're settling for that. What this is telling me is with health here and the Ace of Cups, if you don't have a purpose for yourself outside of a relationship, you wouldn't be happy. Something about this feels like North Node energy, Aquarius energy. And sometimes it's in the silence, right? And this is where it gets really, that's why they did that. That's why the agenda was to use your own family to passively aggressively taunt you in a way that would make you hate being a master of the mind, a master of thought, you know, because they knew that would be the only loophole that would prepare you for where you're going. So at a very young age, the very thing that makes you uncomfortable is also a master skill. Right? So when you're standing on podiums or you're being motivational speakers, when you speak, your voice is meant to hold weight and pressure, right? However, the hidden agenda was to make you oppressed so long by passive aggressive manipulation, covert narcissists, to the point where you run away from any type of subliminal suggestion, any type of indirect passive aggressive communication. But before they traumatized you and conditioned you to hate it, your first form of communication back in ancient days was telepathy, which is passive communication, right? Energy flows through you, it never dies. It was always the most sacred form of communication, was telepathy before anything else. Before they gave you language out the mouth, you guys, y'all thought, I'm hearing thought. Y'all use intellect as a form of communication, as a medium of communication, the mind. So now here you are on a journey of relearning what was taught to you, undoing what was conditioned to you, so you can have a healthier relationship with something that you consider passive aggressive. So they're telling you, like, do your research so you can see that taking a page out of their book, well, they took a page out of your book, actually. And they was like, oh, wow, I don't even got to talk to you. I could just brainwash you. So just because people utilize a very ancient form of communication in a negative way doesn't mean that the the communication is a bad thing. It means that your interaction with it was negative. Now try having that same interaction with someone that doesn't have ill intention. Do you feel as if that would be still a bad thing, right? Is weed a bad thing, or is it the person that overindulges in it? So this is really kind of like discernment here. It's asking for ration, okay? Because your oldest form of communication with your divine union was always internal revenue. It was always internal dialogue. That's how y'all moved initially as one. Before the communication, the tower was destroyed. Something about the tower, symbols, amplifying crystals, whatever was destroyed. And so with the Ace of Cups in health, this is how y'all used to preserve your emotions, right? No one had power. No one could really, like, this is like gods and goddesses, right? No one could really intercept or break your relationship or your communication up because of that internal dialogue, that passive communication, that internal communication that you and this person possess. Right now, here with health and the Ace of Cups in reverse, that's pretty much telling me a lot of time is wasted on outside external forces being able to make you doubt the connection and being able to make you doubt what you know to be true inside here, inside your mind, body, heart, soul, spirit. You feel me? So getting sad is a waste of emotions. If you would trust this person, they need you to trust them. It's like, take my hand, but you're like, I don't know you, Willis, but you don't remember that you know this person. You know that type of way? Like, you don't remember. One of y'all don't remember that you know this person already. So it's like y'all are going through the phases of having to, like, needing evidence, needing physical evidence to reassure you. 10 of Wands. Yeah. Back in the day when I was not a kid anymore. For those of you that are saying that this person is childish, they want me to tell you that they are not a kid and they are not childish. They're smart. That's what they said. They're smart. And if you let them, they'll teach you how to be just as smart, if not smarter. Okay, that's a low dab. That's a low jab. That's a low jab. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't do no shit like that, homie. Okay. No, but for real though, I do feel like this person is saying, they did a number on y'all. These types of connections, these unions, they did a number on y'all. They scattered y'all all over the place. And then you gotta find the missing pieces to each other and put yourselves back together. You're gonna be getting some type of confirmations underneath the full moon. We have death in reverse. You gotta trust it. Okay? Something about trusting it. Whatever it is. I'm cringing for you. I'm cringing for you. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh my God, this is what is this? Spirit, let me get a different deck, okay? Let me get a different deck. Spirit, there's something about numbers. There's something about numbers here. And like, I don't know if it's like being outnumbered or something like that. There's something about being outnumbered. Okay, one of the things, something to do with past lives and whatever assignments y'all have is like you've always had situations of being outnumbered where there was more of them and less of you, right? And they keep multiplying. They keep multiplying. So every time they have to come into your reality and convince you or give you proof, it makes it harder because the 3D proof is the illusion. And every time they have to constantly come in and give you proof in the 3D, it kind of allows like this entire conversation. It allows external forces to get proof of what you're working on what you're doing. And so they start to work against you in numbers, in droves. And then the simulation starts to mirror whatever agenda that's also keeping up with you. So it's like, y'all know plug talk? Think of telepathy like plug talk, right? Ooski, weeski, yoski. Like, y'all have a language. You need to tap into your internal language that you share. That's what they're saying. That's what they saying, child. Because it's bigger than just happiness haters. This is like I said, your connection is monitored. There are a lot of people that have paid the system, okay, technology, and invested a lot of money, their wealth, into making sure that their businesses don't crumble, that their systems don't crumble, and that they don't ever have to pay a debt for any of those things. So the last thing that they want to know is that the very AI system that they invested in is turning on them. Turning on them. It's like, I invested in this intelligence, and then the intelligence system is playing both sides. That's wild. Okay. Technically, technically, is it yeah, this is like Time. Y'all remember the movie Time? Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Marvin. Um, Time for me to get my Spanish together. Yeah, get your Spanish together. Y'all remember the movie Time? And you had that person, I think it was with Justin Timberlake in Time. I think, yeah. It's like that. And so there's a bounty, an investigation on how you got how you got out here, how you doing all of this. What do you know? Okay? But they have to make sure that there's not a lot of people paying attention to you. How many people are doing this? So instead of just taking one of you down, they're letting you do it long enough so they can see how many of you are out there. How many of you are doing the same thing? And they're trying to get to the megalodon. And so they're letting you sprinkle sprinkles, but it's like trying to get up the food chain because they don't want one or two. They want to know, they want the bigger fish. And if it's a bigger problem where it's not a person that they can take down, like you know how they take down a lot of influential leaders. The problem is it's not one leader. Usually every time they incarnate, it's like one leader, and it's easier to take down one leader, and then the rest of the people fall down because they don't have nothing to believe in anymore. But the age of Aquarius is technology. So technology has spread it far wider and far quicker. And it's harder to clean up a mess if they don't do it properly. So they're able to see that it's really true that the spirit is out the box. Okay? It's alive. That's what it is. And so now they have to go back to the drawing board. They got to go back to the drawing board because it's something that they can't bottle up. It's something that they can't arrest the whole world. You feel me? They can't arrest the whole world. They can affect your money. They can affect your ability to thrive on certain platforms in certain industries, but they can't stop you. And it's not just one of you. That's the thing. It's a lot of you. You know? It's a lot. So they gave you the secrets, right? You gotta dress the part, look the part. You gotta put on the mask. I forgot his name. What did he say? It's not Cat Williams. What's his name? Charles White. Yeah, Charles White. He said he put on the mask. He dressed the part. He talked the part. He looked the part. hmm And then he was like, now that I got your attention, my people are fucked up. That's crazy. That's what I'm seeing here. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. You have nothing to prove. You have nothing to prove. You don't owe anyone no proof or no validation. So you put on the mask because you're already communicating to someone that cannot hear you. You see what I'm saying? You're already communicating to someone that cannot perceive what it is you're saying anyway because their mind is gone. They're under some type of brainwash. But what they do know is images and sound, right? So you got to find a way to sprinkle a little pixie dust in the mud pie, the shit pie that everybody else got to consume on a day-to-day basis, right? Cold world. And they researched that too. They trying to decode your songs, your they try to decode your songs, your pictures. They hire people to study you and then create content on what to look out to then prepare people to be afraid of you. This is a real thing. So you may be thinking like, "Oh, you know, you need to master guerrilla warfare." Yeah. You need to master guerrilla warfare. Oh, but you don't want to. Okay, so look, the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is pretty much saying you get into the ball, right? Married people get into more rooms, do they not? All right. If you're meant to go, you think you think certain clubs will let you in if you don't have the reputation? No, they ain't gonna let you in. Now that's not for everybody, but some of y'all are meant to go into spaces and be places that a lot of people don't have access to or privy to. Do, 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 do. Couple notches. Lucky for you. Lucky for you, whoever y'all are, you and your counterpart, y'all understand the assignments. Okay? The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet you tomorrow. So when you feeling, I feel like you're about to go through some type of transformation, and you're being prepared to go all the way up to the very top of the food chain. And it's important that you have your roller coaster buddy to go along with you. It's also important that you trust each other. It's also important, like, yeah, there's something about appointed. I feel like there's an appointed angel, an appointed, someone is an appointed energy over this connection. So this ain't gonna be the type of connection where you can go to the average person, because I feel like whatever spirits work with y'all, yeah, whatever spirits work with y'all, they're not gonna communicate to just anybody. So you're gonna have to find someone that you trust, because maybe a past life regression as well. Somebody may have to get a past life regression, all right, to skip some other things that, like, because time. There's something about time here. It's time. But there's something about past life regression or a regression session. But like I said, even if you went to a person that wasn't a good regressor, because you have to be careful, because anyone going into your psyche is a very serious thing. So I mean, we all saw Get Out, right? I mean, there, if hypnotherapy can make you literally, you go in there addicted to something and you'll walk out not addicted to it ever again, it's very real. You get what I'm saying? So, mm, even if you did find yourself on a table, something about the hourglass. Someone's trying to turn back the hands of time. You see this hourglass here? That's what they're trying to do. Delay this transformation. You see the attire here? Turn back the hands of time. But the spirits are like, oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Nope, you cannot. You cannot. You cannot stop this. Very soon. You're about to pick out a very nice mask. And it's important that you pick out this mask. So I feel like you're about to craft this new, right? When Cinderella went to the ball, the fairy godmother said that no one else would recognize her. So you got to have a transformation that is very, pretty much the 180, complete opposite of who you truly are. And at the very moment when you're about to walk through the door and you think that you're about to walk alone, you won't be walking alone. It will happen in the nick of time. But you still have to, voila, you still got to transform. Respect my persona. So practice makes perfect. Practice makes It's how you're going to hone this skill. And I feel like there is going to come a point where you're able to get a past life regression. But you're going to meet some opposition. You gonna need a past life regression because I can already see it. Like, yeah, wealthy man, fear of failure. There's something about a past life regression. Feeling afraid to open up to this. Someone's afraid of the assignment. Fear, failure, be spontaneous, open up. Someone is afraid of this change. They resist it. They have a fear of commitment, and it stems back to some type of soulmate that they encountered, experience that they had. It took a number on their trust issues, and so they've been either celibate for a while or they've been really walking a very straight and narrow path, and it's really hard. They're afraid to dibble and dabble back into the realm of intimacy because they're tired of getting hurt. Okay, they're like, I surrender. Please don't hurt me. Someone's saying, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. But I do feel like this person is asking you to put on a mask. And if you think that it's safe for you to fall, yeah, if you think that they are playing with you, they said that they not, okay? They have no hidden agendas. They're telling you everything. You know everything. You know what their issues are. They've been an open book for you, okay? And if there was anything else that they were hiding, this is it. This is it right here. Something about they've been fixed before by society, the system, ex-lover, and whatever they were fixed to do. It's like they have no fear around a certain type of person. So that logical brain shuts off. But when you communicate with this person from a genuine space, it hits their heart chakra and they feel like they can't even go on with their own persona. They can't work, they can't think straight, they can't focus. It fucks them up. That's what they said. But they just need you to believe that they will come around. The more that they know, the more that they feel safe, they will. But something about this connection together, they just know it. The safe is is an illusion to even a fool to even think that this was going to be a safe journey or something like that. Okay, that's what they're saying. Worth the wait. Yeah, your spiritual team is pretty much saying, okay, be each other's friend. Be each other's friends. All right. I see hanging out at each other's houses or doing something more. Focus on the friendship. Focus on anything else. See, this is how they messed y'all up. They gave y'all the opposites of experiences. One person had the opposite experience of this is a union here. One person had the experience of toxic, unsupportive family, friends, associates, a heart, not life. Though I feel like you both had some version of a heart, not life, to some degree, the other person had family and friends that showed up for them in some way. So one person got a really negative experience and the other person got semi negative experience. but which put one of or both of you on different sides of the extreme. One of you is extremely extreme in one area, and the other person is extremely extreme in the other area. So the person that's extreme, like extremely blunt, extremely honest, extremely this, because they just do not like passive aggressive energy, or they do not like guessing and wondering or feeling like someone's going to pull the rug underneath them. That person, it would be very hard for you to communicate to someone that's more in the fantasy realm for a long extended period of time, which would require patience, right? So your careers or your purpose in life is supposed to be teaching you patience, or it was supposed to prepare you to be patient for this person. However, if you haven't really been thrusted into your life purpose and you're just working a 9 to 5 job, and you haven't really been cultivating that life purpose, you wouldn't really understand patience the way I'm explaining patience to you. You would get it because you have to do it. This is pretty much saying, can you still do it when it's something that you want to have or you want to do, right? Because you love something and other people may not be in support of you, you have to still maintain that love for that thing or that person despite opposition, which would require a whole nother level of confidence. All right. And then the other person is having a hard time seeing the negative side of things because they choose to focus on only the positive and be the very best version of themselves and make their family proud and do right. And here you are telling this person that the world ain't good. You feel me? Here you are trying to tell this person that it's hard for this person to see the bad in the world. It's hard. It's just hard. And it's not that they are a bad person. It's or that they're detached. Mm, 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 mm. They just can't see it. Or they were taught to believe that it's always existing, but as long as you stay in the light and you don't have to acknowledge it, you don't have to experience it. But whoever the other person is, they experience it, so they know how dark it is. So like one is of the moon and one is of the light. One is of the dark and one is of the light. So it's like perception. You guys have to be able to perceive each other from your lens. So if the person in the light has to hold space for the person that enjoys the dark, because there's nothing wrong with enjoying the dark, just like the person in the dark has to not be annoyed or irritated by the person that always talks of the light. Crazy, crazy. And somewhere in the middle, this is what the universe, the humanity, is also being challenged to do, to hold space for each other's differences of perception and differences of beliefs, religions, and all those great things. And this is why y'all connection, these unions are so important, because when people ask you how are you able to be together and have very vast differences in careers, lifestyles, without changing each other. You know, you could be white dating a black person. You could be Asian dating a white person. You know, there's something about extremes of differences, but these unions are, y'all are the divergence. Y'all are the great awakening, the shift. Okay? So that's what I see for you guys. That's all I have for you guys. I'm sending y'all lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on y'all journey. And I see y'all tomorrow. There's gonna be a post on the community tab and y'all can vote. So if you want to vote on tomorrow's live on what the topic would be about, it's gonna be posted on the community tab. For those of you that reached out to me personally about personal readings, the website is back up, talktequila.com. It should be on the homepage. I also posted it on the community tab. And if it's not there, it should be in the description box. But it's just talktequila.com, and you can choose either Zoom call or pre recorded. All right. Love you guys. Bye.